Welcome to Organic Awakening. Coffee is one of the most beloved and cherished beverages worldwide. It's more than just a drink. It's a ritual that fills us with energy and sets the tone for the day ahead. But while coffee is a daily indulgence for many of us, did you know that combining it with certain foods can actually pose a risk to your health? It's true. These combinations could alter the effects of coffee on your body in ways you might never have imagined. In this video, I'll take you through the 6 least healthy coffee pairings that, without you realizing it, could be harming your heart, digestion, and even increasing the risk of serious health issues. If you care about your well-being and want to live your healthiest life, discovering these hidden dangers before you sip your next cup is crucial. Stick around for the full video to learn how to avoid these harmful combinations and protect your health. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and join us on this journey to better health with Organic Awakening. Stay tuned for more tips and insights on living a healthier, more vibrant life. Combination number 1. Coffee with refined carbohydrates. After enjoying a cup of coffee accompanied by a bun, that immediate energy boost is almost irresistible, right? But have you ever noticed that shortly after, your energy fades and you feel completely exhausted? This happens because although coffee initially gives you a boost, combining it with refined carbohydrates like white bread or pastries creates a cocktail that your body doesn't know how to handle well. It's like being on a roller coaster where the climb is fast, but the drop is even steeper. When we drink coffee, caffeine speeds up our metabolism and activates the central nervous system, giving us that feeling of alertness and energy. However, simple carbohydrates, like those found in white bread or pastries, break down very quickly in the body, causing a sharp spike in blood sugar. This sugar spike causes that initial burst of energy, but within a few hours, your blood glucose levels drop abruptly, leaving you feeling exhausted and often insatiably hungry. According to a study conducted by the Harvard School of Public Health, this combination can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Sugar and caffeine, when constantly present in your system, create a vicious cycle that silently and steadily disrupts your metabolism. Over time, this can lead to conditions like insulin resistance, one of the primary causes of type 2 diabetes. Take the case of Ramiro Sanchez, a 43-year-old man who used to have a donut with his morning coffee every day. At first, he felt that coffee gave him that extra energy to start the day. But over the months, he began to notice that this quick energy faded rapidly, leaving him feeling exhausted and constantly hungry. Over time, Ramiro not only gained weight, but also started having problems with his metabolism. After undergoing some tests, doctors diagnosed him with insulin resistance, a common precursor to diabetes. What happened was that the constant combination of coffee and sugar caused his body to enter a state of metabolic stress, where his system no longer responded efficiently to insulin. These types of disruptions are dangerous and, if left unchecked, can lead to even more serious complications in the future, such as heart disease and kidney problems. So how can you avoid falling into this harmful cycle? The key is to replace simple carbohydrates with complex ones. Unlike white bread or cookies, complex carbohydrates, like those found in whole grain bread or oats, break down slowly in the body, allowing for a more gradual and stable release of energy. This will help you keep your blood sugar levels balanced and avoid those energy crashes that affect your well-being so much. Remember, small changes in your diet can make a big difference. Replacing refined carbohydrates with healthier, more balanced options will not only help you avoid energy crashes, but also reduce the risk of serious illnesses, improving your health and quality of life in the long run. Combination number 2. Coffee with dark chocolate. I completely understand that coffee and chocolate are 2 pleasures many of us enjoy, but combining them might not be as harmless as it seems. Although dark chocolate has benefits due to its antioxidants, when paired with coffee, the amount of caffeine in your system skyrockets, putting your nervous system on high alert. This can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like palpitations, insomnia, or that feeling of anxiety that appears without knowing why. It's as if your body is asking for a break but doesn't know how to stop. Consider the case of Luisa Lopez, a busy executive who loved her morning espresso with a piece of dark chocolate. Everything was fine until she started suffering from insomnia and feeling irritable for no reason. What she didn't know was that the combination of both caffeine doses was exhausting her nervous system. When she finally decided to consume them separately, her nights became peaceful again, and her anxiety reduced. This shows that while something might seem like a simple pleasure, it can have a significant impact on your daily well-being. To enjoy both without harming your health, a good tip is to separate the moments when you consume them. You can have your coffee in the morning and save that delicious piece of chocolate for another time of the day, giving your body a break in between. It's a small change, but you'll notice the difference in how you feel. And have you ever heard about this effect? Let me know in the comments. I want to know if this tip is helpful so you can enjoy your pleasures without compromising your health. Combination number 3. Coffee with processed foods. Have you ever wondered if the combination of coffee and processed foods like ham in your breakfast is truly harmless? For many, this is a daily habit, but understanding what it does to your body might make you reconsider. Processed meats such as ham and sausages are loaded with sodium, saturated fats, and nitrates. When combined with caffeine, they can overburden your cardiovascular system. The World Health Organization classifies ultra-processed meats as carcinogenic, warning about their link to increased cancer risks, especially colorectal cancer. Caffeine accelerates your heart rate and temporarily raises blood pressure. Adding the sodium and fat from processed meats amplifies the strain on your heart and arteries. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that regular consumption of processed meats increases the risk of heart disease by 42%, and when paired with caffeine, the impact may be even greater. Take Fabio Munoz, a 54-year-old man who enjoyed his black coffee with sausages every morning. Over time, he developed hypertension and heart problems. His doctors alerted him to how his daily breakfast contributed to his diagnosis. What can we do? If eliminating processed meats is difficult, look for low-sodium options or pair your coffee with healthier proteins like eggs or fish. Did you know about this combination and its risks? Let me know if these tips help improve your daily health. Combination number 4. Coffee with dried fruits. Dried fruits, with their fiber and vitamins, are often seen as a healthy snack to pair with coffee. However, this combination might be doing more harm than you think, especially to your blood sugar levels and digestive system. Mixing dried fruits, which are high in natural sugars, with coffee creates a combo that spikes blood sugar levels rapidly. This sudden peak can leave you feeling fatigued or dizzy. Over time, it could increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Caffeine speeds up metabolism, causing the sugars in dried fruits to be absorbed even faster. According to the American Diabetes Association, combining coffee with fructose-rich foods like dried fruits intensifies blood sugar spikes. Additionally, caffeine temporarily blocks insulin function, making it harder for the body to process sugar, a serious risk if you're already predisposed to blood sugar issues. Consider Sarah Garcia, a 34-year-old office worker. She thought coffee with dried fruits was the perfect energy-boosting snack, but she eventually experienced constant fatigue, headaches, and fluctuating blood sugar levels. A doctor diagnosed her with prediabetes, explaining that it wasn't the coffee or dried fruits alone, but their combination that was overloading her pancreas. How can we avoid this? Enjoy dried fruits at a different time of the day. Limit coffee to 2 cups daily, and choose snacks like nuts or vegetables that don't spike glucose levels. Combination number 5. Coffee with bananas. Who doesn't love a ripe banana with its sweet flavor and nutrients like potassium and magnesium? It seems like a perfect breakfast, but combining it with coffee may be more harmful than beneficial. Coffee as a stimulant accelerates the digestive process so much that your body struggles to absorb the nutrients from the banana. Instead of a healthy breakfast, this combo may cause stomach discomfort or even diarrhea in some cases. What's the solution? Enjoy bananas on their own or with other gentle foods for your stomach. If you need a warm beverage, consider green tea or warm lemon water instead. These options are easier on your digestive system. The next time you plan a quick breakfast, consider these changes. They could make a big difference in your digestion and nutrient absorption. What are your thoughts on this? I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. Sometimes, at gatherings or parties, it may seem appealing to order a coffee with a touch of liquor. It seems innocent, even elegant. However, mixing coffee and alcohol can lead to more problems than we might imagine, especially for the liver and the nervous system. This deceptive combination makes us feel more awake than we actually are, which is a trap that can take its toll. As we know, coffee is a stimulant that keeps us alert, while alcohol has the opposite effect, acting as a depressant that slows down our bodily functions. When we mix coffee with alcohol, the coffee masks the intoxication, giving us a false sense of control. This leads us to drink more than our body can handle, and before we know it, we could end up intoxicated without noticing. Additionally, both coffee and alcohol are diuretics, meaning they make us lose fluids. This increases the risk of dehydration, which can affect both our kidneys and our heart. According to the Mayo Clinic, this can also cause us to make impulsive decisions or even lead to accidents, risks that could be easily avoided. So what should you do? The solution is to avoid this combination altogether. Alcohol can be highly detrimental to your body, and when combined with coffee, it can lead to dehydration and strain on your organs. Small changes can make a big difference, and your health will thank you in the long run.